So it's May 21st, and I have the next 5 days off. What am I gonna do with all this time? Well, I know one thing. Make some money! Hello everyone, if you don't know who I am, my name is Brian and I'm on a mission to turn $100 into $1 million business doing reselling, vending machines, photography, videography, and more that we have not yet determined. Currently our net worth is this amount below and our current cash is right here. This week we don't have any photography jobs on the horizon until June. And we don't have really anything going on. No sales, nothing. I do have the next 5 days off, so we can do a whole bunch of things, though. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I know tomorrow, I'm going to go over to Harrison's house in the morning to go over the photography photos for our first job and make sure they get uploaded and sent to the client. So that's the biggest thing for tomorrow. Friday, I'm free. What are you up to? I think what I'm going to do, I might film 2 videos on Friday. One of me going to garage sales and thrift stores, and the other trying to close some deals with Snack Vibes. That's my plan. They will be a part of this video, but I think they will also be their own separate video. Like a quick minute or 2 for each of those, but the bulk of it, I'm gonna probably do a long recording on Friday and I mean just Friday, maybe even Saturday too. I don't have any plans Saturday, so yeah, Friday and Saturday are gonna be a two-bit thing, I think. And then Sunday, Monday, I'm gonna be listing. Well, I'm gonna be listing. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't know if you would want to see a montage of me listing. Comment down below if you think that would be interesting. A montage of me listing items. I mean, I can just roll the camera and just speed up the footage of me just. Yeah, let me know if that's what you want, and maybe we'll put that in the future videos. Other than that, yeah, it's gonna be knocking on businesses' doors and going to garage sales and thrift stores. Yeah. I have all this cash I'm sitting on, like $1,000, I think. Might as well start spending it. But since we have all this free time, might as well take advantage of it and use it. I get a lot of calls for the photography business through my Google Voice, but a lot of times it's spam. So I know tomorrow I'm gonna start answering those phone calls because I can't answer it at work, right? Because I'm at work. I can't, do that during my work time. But since I'm off tomorrow, if someone calls, I'm going to answer it. So that might be a good way to get some photography jobs. I message the people back. I text them back and be like, hey, hey, you with the face, interested in photography? That's exactly how you present yourself to clients. Also, if any sales come up, we'll also include that in this video. I think the next episode that I film, besides the two one-offs, will probably be the net worth update for May. We made $200 from the job and we got a couple sales this month. Nothing crazy, another $20, $30. So we got like $250-ish that we've made this month. It's enough to cover our expenses, but I did also renew my business license, but I'm probably gonna amortize that over, so it'd be, $10, $12, whatever it is, over the year. Yeah, I think that's all I got for now. Off to Harrison's at like 11 in the morning to go over photography stuff, because that's what we do now. Say cheese! You'll never guess where I'm at.
Hello? What's going on, man? I look at the people, the first thing I see is a camera pointing at the door.
Yeah, look, it's Harrison.
What's up, everybody? Good morning. It's a work day. It's my Monday. I hope you're having your Friday, or at least a better day of the week.
We're gonna go through the pictures and then send it over to the client.
I think everyone will be delightfully impressed, and it's a good sign of things to come, I hope.
And hopefully they buy prints and we'll make more money. Alright, hello everybody, it's Friday, 5:23. My plans kind of changed a little bit. I was not feeling great this morning, but I did get a sale yesterday. So I gotta go over that and we'll take it to the post office. Alright, so I sold this Club Dread DVD, Broken Lizard. Just want to say that Broken Lizard is an inspiration for the Unfortunate Goats. If you like this type of humor, check out the Unfortunate Goats. And also, before we go over the financials, click that subscribe button down below. I would greatly appreciate it. We're still on the road to monetization. We're getting there. Alright, yeah. Club Dread DVD. I bought it on 5/16/24, so a year ago at a Goodwill for $3. Thought I'd get $12.99 is what I listed it for. Potential profit between $17.99.99. Listed on 6/18, sold at 5/23. Total sales of $16.24 minus taxes of $1.22, giving gross sales of $15.02. Minus shipping label $4.63 and eBay fees of $2.64 gives me net sales of $7.75 coming back to my pocket. Minus cost of goods of $3, that gives me gross profit of $4.75. Minus shipping supply cost of 14 cents gives me a net profit of $4.61. But it took me 339 days to sell. Too many days. I gotta go to my show, Comedy Sports Minor League. My name is Brian LeBron James. You get named something, you just take it. That's what I'm gonna be doing tonight, but I'll have enough time to take that to the post office. But we'll see what we're gonna do tomorrow. Alright, just got out of my improv show. It went alright. You know how I say that sometimes things change? Well, that's what just happened. So I was just relaxing, watching some wrestling, eating some pizza. And I was on Facebook Marketplace, and I saw some person saying they were doing a liquidation sale of all their movies and DVDs. They said it was like 1,000 movies, and so I was like, okay, that would have been $1,000, I guess, potentially what it would have been. I was like, hey, I'm interested. What would you want for everything? And the person said, $300. And the person said, they'd take $300 right this minute if you want to come here right now. Get it out of my freaking house. And I was like, yeah, it's a little too late for that. It's already at like 11 o'clock. I'm not going to do that. But I will come first thing in the morning. So that's what we're going to do. Tomorrow, we're going to go to a stranger's house and get 1,000 movies. I'm still doing reselling. Yay. What my thought process was, it's $300. I don't have to go to a thrift store or a Goodwill or a garage sale at all. I have inventory. I'll have like almost 1,000 movies, and that's perfectly fine. I'll post movies. We'll go through all of them. And also some other thing changed too. Yeah, Sunday and Monday, I'm gonna be taking a trip probably. Not 100% confirmed, but that's probably what's gonna happen. So I will not be able to do any content on Sunday and Monday. I'm gonna go see Nathan Fielder. That guy is my comedic idol. He's having a premiere, or no, finale of his new show, The Rehearsal, from HBO. If you haven't watched it, you should watch it. It's freaking hilarious.
Perhaps I could have avoided these issues if I used older kids to play the younger ones.
I love you, Daddy. Oh, what did you say?
Freaking love that show, love the guy. So me and my friends might go down to LA and check it out. Plans have changed, and that's okay. And so, yeah, we're gonna go get all these movies. I think I might have enough room for them. Good morning, everybody! Yeah, it's Saturday, May 24th, like 9:30. Like I mentioned last night, I got a deal for 1,000 DVDs. I think there's PlayStation titles in there and Xbox titles in there too, for $300, which puts my cost of goods sold for each item at 33 cents. Now, like, some of these movies might not be the best, so maybe a couple of them are not going to be worth more than $5, but I think if I'll package some of them together and sell the best ones individually, I should make a couple grand from this deal. I mean, it might take a year, maybe even 2 years to sell these DVDs, but at least it's a lot of inventory for a low price, so the risk is low and the benefit is high. So sometimes you got to look for those deals out there, ones that people are just trying to liquidate their inventory because they want to change businesses or whatever. So you have to see what's out there. And yeah, I mean, my plans have changed this week. Planning on doing more, but I found a big deal, so that's what it is this week. I'll take it. Now I don't have to buy inventory for a long time, so we'll have to list everything and get everything sold, and we can just focus on vending machines and photography and videography and unfortunate codes. All right, I just got back. Yeah, I didn't want to film the people. You can see behind me, I got boxes of movies. Also, my trunk is filled with movies. Yeah. I knew I said I was gonna put reselling on the back burner, but things change. I was also talking to the person that sold me the DVDs and Blu-rays, and they said they might have a lot more in their storage. So this might be a bigger deal eventually. I'm gonna go bring all this stuff in. We're gonna go through some of it. It's a lot. It's a good amount. I think it's perfect for what I need to do right now, because I can just list all these and then have them sit in my closet for a year, and then, you know, as they get sold, make $5, $6. I'll post the more expensive or the more valuable items first, and then we'll go through the ones that have the higher sell-through rates. We'll see what we got. Might go through it mostly next week. This beats me going to 100, you know, thrift stores and 100 garage sales just to find 6 DVDs and a Blu-ray player. I'm good with it. There should be close to 1,000. It might be 885 or something like that. That's okay if that's the case. It's gonna be worth it because either way, it's gonna be sub 50 cents per DVD. There's some VHSs in there they gave me for free, so there's plenty. Probably not going to a thrift store anytime soon. That brilliant idea of me spending all day in a thrift store is gonna probably get pushed to July or August or even September because I got too much inventory now. I don't need to buy anything else. We still got plenty of cash, so hopefully we'll get some photography jobs. That's really the big thing, the big money maker, and we'll make a lot more money through that than we will through these DVDs. But this will at least be, every once in a while I'll get a couple bucks, so pay for the eBay subscription at least. Maybe the website. I'm gonna start moving all this stuff. That's the fun part. Yay, I'm so excited to move. Alright, let's grab all these freaking boxes. Alright, now I gotta get into my room. Yeah, I think I got enough. Here's my death pile now, taking up all my room. Good thing I got a big room, jeez. But just looking at it, right, okay. The Lion King, you know, got a whole bunch of VHS. They don't have their cases, but they could sell for something. Yeah, in this first box, there's like 39 movies, VHSs in there. And there's another whole bunch of VHSs in there. Looking about 100, just about 100 VHSs. And I'm guessing, just looking at it, I'm estimating there's about 200 per box, 60 per row, 3 rows in each box. It's about 950, I'll give or take. So, you know, it's almost 1,000. It's not exactly 1,000, but okay, my cost is 34 cents or 35 cents. Even 40 cents per movie. As long as they go for more than $5 a piece on average, I will still make $5 grand. Cost me $300 for $5 grand, which is $4,700 profit. So that's what I did. This is what I'm doing. I might have plans tomorrow. May go on that trip. I don't know if I'm gonna be doing anything else this week. So we'll just end it here. Sometimes in life, your plans change. You know, you have one idea of what's gonna happen, and then something else happens completely different. And you just have to adjust with that. You have to adapt, because, you know, people say survival of the fittest, but really it's the survival of who can adapt better in the environment that they're in. And that is what survival of the fittest actually means. And with that, I'm gonna get out of here. So if you know, YouTube thinks you'll like this episode right here, and if you don't mind hitting that subscribe button right here, I would greatly appreciate it. We're on the road to 1,000. Have a great day, a great week, a great month, a great year. Bye-bye.